Right, let's see if we can start the race this time round. Hello, and we are back with the stream after we had to restart, and we are going to be starting the race any minute now. But as we get the drivers in, I am going to go shortly, and I'll be back before the race starts, hopefully. Well, no promises, but... And hello, I am back with the race. Right, let's see tyre selection for this race at Silverstone. By the way, can I just say, Milo, you're the server owner and you're only in Q, Div 3, so you know, maybe you can be like in Div 1 or something. Right, 17 cars on the grid. Some cars have left. Right, some disqualifications now for Drips, Elite, Official FB and Kaya. Right, let's see this race restart, in fact, as it's gonna be Max on pole position. What's that about? That's weird. Anyway, 5 red lights and it's gonna be lights out and away we go. Thank you. Stalling at the start, it looks like, and there's a Hasselkin Italian turned round, and Official FB as Kappa now leads the pack, and there is a tyre running across the track, I believe. And now Chaos dropping down the grid. What's happened to him? It looks like he spun, and Senq, terrible start from him as he has now left the session, probably trying to restart it, in fact, because it's apparently a lot of people are lagging, so it probably is going to be another restart. But now we see Jake SFC throwing down the outs. Oh, and Drips is gone. Drips is gone. He spun around to turn 7 there, I believe. And now Senq has rejoined. And now Jake SFC going side by side with Civics. Civics is gonna... Oh, and Civics has spun it. Civics has spun it and now he's on the gravel. Oh, and Civics is gone now. Oh my word. And now Elite is dropping back. Zorda, what's happened to him? It looks like he might have spun it as well. Very interesting. And now Millie and RTG are fighting there. Millie on hard tires for some reason, and RTG does get past, I believe. And absolutely amazing race start with well, it really won't matter because Senq will probably try to restart it again, so. But now Dr. Drips, he's gonna be chasing Kaio here for 9th place. They're gonna be very, very close. Oh, and Chaos has spun it. He spun it behind Drips, and he is gone now. But JKSFC is getting very close to Dylan here. He's getting very, very close, and could he be in striking distance of the Alpine? Could he be? He's gonna try it down Cops, you know. They're gonna go side by side with Jake SFC taking the outside, and Dylan is gonna get past. Oh, and they force each other off the track, but Jake SFC keeps the place, it looks like. Absolutely amazing racing from them. And now Dylan, he's gonna get the slipstream, but is it gonna be enough with Kappa now getting a good restart? And now up to P1, just edging away from P2 there, with Dylan fighting for P2 still. And now I believe DRS will be enabled this lap. Dylan is gonna be very close. Very, very close, and he might try it. He's gonna wait for the DRS, it looks like. But JKSFC, I think, letting him through there, really, on the inside. Opting for the DRS. Oh no, and Dylan actually gets the DRS, in fact. But RTG is falling down the order. I think it was a collision with Millie, maybe. We have not seen what's happened there, but there is a fight for P7 there, as now Drips is going to get very close, and RTG is actually going to go side by side with Drips. They're going to be 3 wide coming into Cops. Who's going to get ahead? It looks like, oh, and RTG has spun it. He spun it at Cops corner. He just got sandwiched by the 2 Red Bull drivers, and now he has fallen to what's going to be 14th place. Absolute disaster for him. But Dylan's gonna come all so close to Jake SFC. Coming into the final corners here. Who's gonna get ahead? They're gonna be side by side coming into main straight here. But Dylan having to run wide. Oh, and the McLaren is gone. The McLaren of Farrell is gone. He's gone. He's gone. He has been touched, and he's been sandwiched by, I believe, Dylan, and he's gonna fall back to 8th, and he's gonna lose a bit of his front wing to end that. Oh my god, absolute disaster for him. And Max is getting overtaken by Dodo, and he has got overtaken. And apparently the race is bugged, but we do not care, since Dylan is putting on some amazing racing here, trying to switch back. He's trying everything to get past for 2nd place. Oh, and phew, my mic is on. Oh. And both of them running wide there. But Dylan is going to get a slipstream through the S as they go pretty clean. And Dylan is also going to get DRS. He doesn't late brake there, but JKFC just late braking there. But Dylan's going to try it with DRS and ERS active now. He's not going to get past, but he's gonna set up a good move into turn 16. Is he gonna be the late breaker here, or is Jake SFC gonna get past? Or should I say, oh, and Dylan is gone. Dylan is gone. They were going side by side into main straight, and now Jake SFC just keeping the line, and then I feel like Dylan is just going into him there, and Dylan is now dropped to 7th place. Absolutely amazing first few laps here. Senq, good recovery back into 6th from about 15th place, so good from him. He'll be wanting to come back more, as Dylan is gonna try get DRS on Senq. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely sensational. With Farrell now pitting. Sadly for him, it's gonna be down to P12 now. It's more misery from the McLaren garage. And now Drips is gonna come so close to Dodo coming into turn 16. For those who are just joining, you have missed amazing racing in the first few laps, and now it is slightly coming down, but Elite is trying for 7th place there, as Dylan a bit loosey-goosey on the exit, as Daniel Ricciardo would say, but Drips is gonna get past Dodo. Can I remind you, SkyQ and SkyGlass customers can skip back to the race highlights by clicking on the red button. For those who are not SkyQ and Sky Plus members, we urge you to sign up now. And now there is a safety car, it looks like. For who though? For who? I'm not really sure for who it was, but there is a safety car now. And can I take this opportunity to remind you that SkyQ and SkyGlass customers can always skip back to the race highlights by pressing the red button on their remote. And now we see the top two coming into the pits for some new tyres, it looks like. Followed by Drips, who hasn't got a front wing. And then Millie is gonna stay out on hard tyres though. Q is gonna stay out, but he has left the session. I'm not really sure what's happening with him. and safety car is in this lap. As we gonna start racing, we are going to have 17 laps of this Silverstone Grand Prix yet to race. Let's see what the drivers can produce on the restart. Oh god. And now it's gonna be a terrible restart from Millie, and now Kappa's gonna go on the outside, getting past into first place. And now that leaves an opportunity for Senq to try it, but Senq has... Oh, and Drips is gone into the gravel now. And Civic is now also gone with there's a fight there at the middle of the pack there. But who's gonna get ahead? It looks like Italian will get ahead. But let's see. Senq's been overtaken. It's been a miserable race from him. Let's see what Tees can do. Getting past Senq there. It's very confusing with also ghosted cars, but JKSFC and Millie going so close to each other. And now JKSFC will have a slipstream. He's gonna try it on the inside of Millie, and he is gonna get past into second place for JKSFC. Oh, and the Farrell is gone. He is gone. And there is a safety car now. Maybe I can get him into a VC. Come on, Farrell. You know you want it. And now there is going to be a safety car here, and a lot of cars will be coming into the pits here. Hello, Farrell.
Yes.
What's happened out there?
Oh no, I feel like the Ferrari went behind me and then bumped into me. Then I spun out. I think my rear touched this wing. Yeah, but I think that's the reason what happened. And unfortunately got the DNF.
You were looking for a good race result there in the points,
Yeah, I know.
Very unfortunate.
It's disappointing for me, but yeah, these things happen also.
Your
So,
teammate
yeah.
is also out. Maybe do you think it's reliability issues?
Probably, yeah. It's probably just
Okay,
but,
thanks.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see next week's race.
Yeah, very
thanks.
unfortunate. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Very unfortunate for Farrell there, as he comments on the incident. And now there is going to be another safety car, so let's see what will happen here. And now Millie coming into pits. I don't know what they're doing really. Red Bull strategy is terrible, but whatever. Right, let me just invite Kaio to the server here. Kaio, invited. Open that sponsorship sign is falling to the ground. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like most of the grid are opting for the medium tires here, with the Jake SFC the only one being on hard tires. But which strategy will work for the drivers, you will never know here in Silverstone. And oh my god, both of them have gone into the wall. What has happened there? The Ferrari and Haas make contact, and now Kappa dropping down to P13. What has happened? What has happened? They've both hit the wall, and now both of them have got front wing damage. I need to see that replay. I have no idea what happened. What has happened between both of the drivers? A safety car in this lap, but what has happened? It looks like Kappa just drove Jake SFC into the wall when he was side by side with Kappa, so that is very interesting and will be discussed. Right now, Jake SFC coming into pits. What can Dodo do leading the restart here? Dodo is gonna get underway now, with Dylan following closely behind him. Oh, and Dylan going onto grass now, which will leave... Oh, what will Cheese do? Oh, I forgot, thank you has left. Great. Anyway, now Dodo is going to be chased here by Dylan, but he's going to manage to keep ahead. As now the car of Cheese closing into drips now, and they're going to be very close coming to Cop's corner here. I am out of breath, man. And that is a very bad view of what is happening. Let's see what Cheese can do with the slipstream on drips. He's gonna stay behind. Is Dylan gonna try down the inside? No, he is not. Right, Dylan following behind very closely. He's gonna bump that corner there, but can he get close enough? He doesn't get a good exit onto the Hamilton straight. Jake SFC with a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting, so his race is over. Oh well. I mean, his race got ruined by Kappa. Absolutely disgraceful from the Ferrari driver. But let's see what will happen with Dylan and Dodo, as they're gonna go side by side, banning wheels there. And who's got past? It's gonna be Elite who's got past, and Dylan into second. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and there is a safety car now. Let me just do something, don't even worry about it. Yeah, anyway, I'm back. Oh no, and like, what the hell you gonna play it that way? Yo, boat, you double-faced tundra, life goes on and on and on and on. Oh no, I really didn't want anyone to hear that. There's a safety car coming in this lap. It is, you know, it is. Now, when will Elliot decide to go here? Oh, it's a terrible exit from Dylan. And now Dodo will have a run here on him. Kappa, what can he do? He gets past the Haas driver of Italian. Oh, and there is now yellow flags being waved around Sector 1, 2 and 3. Is it single or double yellows is the question. It's single yellow flags. Right, let's see what can Dodo hit. Okay. There's a very interesting fight for P8, I believe. Oh, and they have crashed. Civic and Millie have crashed. They've crashed here. And they've collided together. Now Civic, he's dropped to 11th place. And now both of them will come into the pits now. That was a big crash for both of them. Oh god, it's another safety car. Honestly. It's like hell in here. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's absolutely hell. It's bloody been 5 safety cars. 5 safety cars. You are having a laugh. And by the way, 1 restart, if that's not enough. And here we are again for the safety car restart. And now Elite getting away well there with 3rd place quite far away. And who has gone? It looks like it's the CA cars that have dropped back the order. Diff 1 will be underway at 7:30, so in 58 minutes we will be live. So in Div 1 commentary, as now Dylan tries to overtake Elite. Down the inside. Right, let's see what Drips can do. Closing in onto Dodo, but it's not going to be enough. About car's lengths too far away to overtake. And it's going to be another safety car. You are having a laugh. You are having an absolute laugh, man. let's see when Elite will go. It looks like he'll go now. And Max is going to be very close onto the Red Bulls there. Right, sixth safety car restart, and I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm losing my voice quite literally. Oh, and as Millie on the inside of Kappa, it looks like Millie will get past there, just tussling away there with Red Bull. Kappa will get a slipstream to Cop's corner, who will get ahead. Oh, and oh my god, what a contact, and it's just like Max Verstappen, and Millie has gone into the barrier exactly when Max Verstappen crashed, and it's also a Red Bull in the barrier, and now it's Millie, and Millie is gone into the barrier, and now they drop back to 10th place with front wing damage for the Red Bull. And Dodo now on the inside of Dylan, who's gonna get past. It looks like it's gonna be Dylan keeping his place. And now what's Max got up his sleeve on the Red Bull car? And it looks like Dripser's got past. Oh, and Dripser's gone off the track now. Oh, as he spins it. Oh, and his race, it's gone. His race is gone now. As a Ferrari car of Max is going to get a slipstream. They're going to be side by side coming into Cops. Who's going to get ahead? It looks like it's going to be Max. Dodo just had to run wide off the track. Now Kappa will have a go at it. Down the S's. Oh, and Dodo is gone. He's gone into the barriers. He's been sandwiched by the two cars, and now he's gone. We've seen so many crashes at the S section today. DRS is enabled this lap, and we do have 2 laps left now. 2 laps. Can I remind you to join us for Div 1 in 15 minutes at 7:30 o'clock. We will be live, British time zone of course. We will be live, so yeah, make sure to join us for that. I will be commentating alongside Tame for Div 1. As now Dylan, he's getting overtaken by the Ferrari, and now Kappa will have a go at it. Round the outside maybe. On soft tyres maybe. It looks like Kappa is... They're going to go side by side here in fact. Who's going to get past? Oh, and it looks like it's going to be Kappa just running wide there. But now Dylan will have another go at it. He will... No, he won't. But he will have DRS. But so will Kappa on his teammate. So can Kappa get past into second place on Max? He can as he... Oh, and there's Dylan on the inside. He has to just yield there as he goes side by side with Max. Who's going to get past? It looks like it's going to be Dylan who's got past into third place, as now Kappa is going to try chase down the Mercedes car, but will it be too late? Now it's gonna be Max alongside Dylan. And it looks like Dylan has managed to keep ahead, but Max will get a slipstream to Cop's corner. Who will get ahead? It's anyone's game now. Max is desperate for this. He's gonna go round outside, maybe. No, he's not. Dylan having to run wide there. As now we see an AI battle between the Mercedes and Williams car, which really doesn't matter, but now Max will have DRS. They're gonna be side by side. Dylan is just blocking him off, but who is the latest breaker? It's not a question. Now it looks like Max has got past. What can Dylan do? He's gonna go on the inside with a dive bomb. They're gonna go side by side to the line. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Max. It's gonna be Elite in first place, Capra in second place, and Max rounding off the podium in third place. Absolutely amazing race. It has been a pleasure doing this race with you and commentating. And now it is the end of the race and I do have to go, but you will see me in Div 1 commentating at 7:30 British time zone. So be sure to join me for that, as I will be commentating alongside Tame.